All right. Well, we're on to the end of my flight tonight. Started out with a Crown Royal, just a 40% Crown Royal. Had a Balvenie peated cask, aged 17 years, 43% alcohol by volume. Next, had some Gooderham and Worts Little Trinity 3 grain bottled at 45%. This is a beauty. This is fantastic. So much complexity. There's a lot going on in that one. And here we've had the 46% Blackadder Drop of the Irish. It's a lot of pears and fair amount of alcohol, 46%, but I wouldn't go out of my way to find this. It's okay. It's competent whiskey, but it's not fabulous. It didn't blow me away like the Gooderham and Worts did. Now I have a Wiser's 35. Let me explain something about this. This was selling. I think it might already be sold out. It was part of the premium spirits release of British Columbia, but this one came to me by way of Saskatchewan through Sneerson. Wait, maybe I got the wrong end of this tape thing here. Yes, I do. Okay, it takes me a little time sometimes to get things going. Get this tape pulled off of here. That was a double insurance to make sure that it wouldn't leak. But these little bottles are pretty good. I got them at the dollar store, and I already sent samples to Sneerson in these, and I got them back. I sent samples to Jackass in these and got them back. I sent samples to Alex Piron and got them back as well. But every time I sent one of these little bottles away, it came back with different contents, which was great. And two of them makes up one quig-sized dram, just like that. 40% or so, or should I say 40 milliliters or so. Give this one a little coating of the glass. Oh, that's lovely. This stuff costs about $170 at BC liquor stores when it was available. I don't know what Sneerson paid for them in Saskatchewan. Maybe he got this stuff from Alberta. I don't know. But here's a picture of what the bottle looks like. Oh, this one is also wonderful. This is reminiscent of Union 52. But instead of using 52-year-old Scotch, what they did here was they blended a 17-year-old. Yes, I know. 17-year-old is not 35. They blended a 17-year-old corn base whiskey, or this is what I understand they did, with some 35-year, or with some rye whiskey that was no less than 35 years old. So they have the same base as they would have had with the Union 52, but what they blended into it was different. In this case, it was 35-year-old rye whiskey, and with the Union 52, it was 52-year-old Scotch whiskey. It's got a beautiful nose. It's got rye, spicy rye notes. It's got a lot of caramel, toffee, a little bit of chocolate. Vanilla, oh yes, vanilla. A little bit of a perfumey note there too. And rye that was mellowed with age, many, many years in barrels. Not getting anything fruity, but I'm getting some grainy stuff. Getting some of that classic caramel and vanilla, toffee. It's very nice. Thank you once again, Sneerson. This is just lovely. Oh, marvelous. This is 50% alcohol by volume. And definitely taste it. If I recall, the Union 52 was bottled at 45, or is it 46? This is one step up from there. Wow. I might find myself adding some water to this. On the nose, the alcohol carries the aromas, the scents beautifully. I'm getting more vanilla now that I've had a sip. A lot more vanilla, which is classic. It changes as you go. After it's been open for a while, after it's been sitting in the glass for a while, it changes. That to me is a sign of quality. Completely the opposite end of the spectrum from the Crown Royal, where I started my flight. Oh, about 3.5 hours ago. Oh, this is super good. Oh. It's buttery too. But the flavors I'm getting from the rye are subtle and at the same time complex. Oh, and on the aftertaste, there's a bit of bitterness from the oak. There's an oakiness. The oakiness is probably imparted by the wood that the rye components have been sitting in for all those 35 years. Oh, Mm. Caramel toffee, vanilla. I think it needs some water, maybe to tone down a bit of the harshness and to bring out some more of those vanilla notes. I just gave it a little bit of water. I should drink some too. Else I will get dehydrated and I'll have cramps in my legs like I had this morning. Just because with 1 dram I didn't have a glass of water. And it hurt like hell. And I had to slowly stretch out my leg. It's my left leg. I had to slowly stretch it out and let the cramp disappear. And I was fine. But while I'm having that cramp, I'm not camping happily. Oh, this is delightful. This is a winner on so many levels. I managed to pick up a lot of other Canadian whiskies recently in the last month or two, but I did not get an example of this one. And so, Sneerson, I thank you once again for sending me this, which I would not have had an opportunity to try had I forked over $169 plus tax. It's good. It's very good. I might even venture to say that it was worth the money. This is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful contribution that you have made to my channel. It is so pleasant. There is sweetness. There is complexity. There is everything you could ask for in a whiskey. Okay, it is sweeter than Scotch, yes, because of all that corn. But the flavors that are coming out of the rye, I'm getting wood, I'm getting spices. This is a superb little whiskey. I most highly recommend it. And this is going to conclude my flight tonight, because it might be embarrassing what I might say or do beyond this point. Yeah, I've been going for almost 4 hours, and I have tasted 5 whiskeys. That's pretty good. I will probably go on to taste more whiskey, but not on camera. To your very, very good health. Oh, wait. Maybe I should get this machine to do this. Let's see, this is a cheers machine. We can just press on it and see what happens. There you go.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Yeah.